Ha-Seong Kim is heading to Atlanta. Tampa Bay, with top prospect Carson Williams ready, placed Kim on revocable waivers, and Atlanta put in a claim. Unlike standard waivers, revocable waivers allow the original team to pull a player back if no claim is made. This type of move often happens late in the season. Theo Epstein famously used it as an annual tactic to move Manny Ramirez. Kim underwent shoulder surgery last October, forcing him to miss the start of the season. Still, Tampa Bay signed him to a favorable 2-year, $29 million deal. $13 million in 2024 and $16 million in 2025 with a player option. The Rays expected a late April return, but Kim didn't come back until early July, and injuries kept piling up. A hamstring issue, a calf strain on a steal attempt, and 2 back injuries limited him to just 24 games with a disappointing .12 OPS. By claiming him, Atlanta assumes the remainder of his contract, about $2 million this year and $16 million next year, while Tampa Bay reduces its financial burden by $11 million. The Rays didn't get prospects back, but they did manage to minimize losses from what turned out to be an unsuccessful signing. Why Atlanta? The Braves' shortstop situation has been unsettled since Dansby Swanson left in free agency for the Cubs on a 7-year, $177 million deal. Orlando Arcia initially filled the void admirably, with solid defense and average offense, but his performance collapsed last season. After cutting Arcia, Atlanta turned to Nick Allen, acquired from Oakland. Allen's glove has been elite, ranking 3rd behind Bobby Witt Jr. defensively, but his bat has been even weaker than Arcia's, slashing .211, .280, .260 with a 53 WRC+. Atlanta concluded it couldn't contend for a championship with Allen as the everyday shortstop. Kim offers a better balance and will take over at short in 2025, with Allen moving into a utility role. Atlanta's claim order was favorable. Despite being preseason contenders, their disappointing year left them 25th overall, giving them the 6th claim priority. Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar, Washington, C.J. Abrams, and Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson, already had young shortstops. Meanwhile, the White Sox and Pirates weren't willing to take on Kim's $16 million salary. That opened the door for Atlanta. There's also history. Kim performed well against the Braves as a Padre, posting an 800 OPS overall and hitting .333, .389, .625 with 3 HR and 11 RBI in 13 games at Truist Park. Looking ahead, the Braves' rotation projects as one of MLB's best if healthy: Chris Sale, Spencer Strider, Ronaldo Lopez, Hurston Waldrep, and a returning Max Fried. If their hitters rebound and the bullpen is rebuilt after Raisel Iglesias' free agency, Atlanta will once again be an NL powerhouse. For Kim, Truist Park offers a far livelier stage than Tropicana Field as he gears up for free agency. He'll also reunite with old friend Jurickson Profar, who signed a 3-year, $36 million deal but was suspended 80 games for PEDs. Since returning on July 3rd, Profar has been on fire with an .878 OPS over 53 games. Now the question is, can Ha-Seong Kim put together a breakout season in Atlanta, elevate the Braves, and set himself up for a big free agent payday?